Game 7 tonight? How about we force a Game 7 tonight? In H-Town, the Toyota Center is going to be popping, and I expect y'all to be just the same. I want everybody to get those R's down below in the comment section because we're forcing a Game 7 tonight, baby. Rockets up against the Lakers, and you know what it is. The Lakers are shaking in their boots. The young Rockets have come to play, and it is an official series now. We got Game 6, and it is about to go to Game 7 after the Rockets wipe the floor with the Lakers tonight. Who's with me? Who's with me? Let's go! This is Rockets Today, presented by Prize Picks. I'm your host, Jeremy Chuggs, and I want to see all y'all spamming those R's down below in the comments. I see Javier Cedino. I see Anointed Stan, Uncle Caius on our Rockets channel. I'm also live on my Texans channel. I see H-Town Red, Joe Solis, Samuel Brown in the chat. Bob Loves Meatballs, H-Town Red, Reginald. I see E. Williams clocking in. Let's go. Let's go. If you got a pulse, let me see those R's down below in the comments section as we're going to have a good night tonight. We're going to have a good night tonight. Let's freaking go. Bob Loves Meatballs. No, Kevin Durant has already been ruled out tonight. He will not be playing for the Houston Rockets, but it hasn't stopped this team the past 2 games, and, you know, you can only control what you can control. I'm worried about the guys on the court tonight. I'm worried about the guys on the court tonight. Can they help us out? Can they get things going for this Rocket squad? If you want to get things really rocking and rolling, there we go. We do have a super chat menu. I just need to make sure it's right. There we go. Our super chat menu tonight. Any super chat gets you up on screen, either on the Rockets or the Texans channel. Either super chat gets you up on screen. Every $100, I'm going to do a beer bong on today's show. And if we get to $500 in total, I got a beer boot. That's 1 boot, 3 beers in it. And I will take it down in under 20 seconds. Guaranteed. So we got it going. Yeah, the game starts at, as Rel XOXO is saying in the chat, 8:30-ish. I feel like it always starts like 15 minutes after what it's supposed to be. So I'm guessing probably 8:40 right now. I'm watching the end of this Pistons and Magic game as the Pistons have roared back in this one, now up by 8. They were down by a good margin. I want to say they were down by 15 earlier, 14, 15, and somehow have just evaporated this lead. Trade KD for Jamal Murray. That'd be kind of lit. That'd be kind of lit. As, yeah, this Magic game is going absolutely bonkers tonight. I've asked this throughout the series. Let me know, who's it going to be tonight? Who's going to be the X factor for your Houston Rockets tonight? I feel like the past 2 games, I think it's been Tari Eason. I mean, Tari Eason, Jabari Smith last game, really? Like, Jabari was awesome. Who do you think is going to be the X factor for tonight's game, though? I feel like Amin, Alpi, they played decent last game, but if you ask me who the best Rockets were on the court in Game 5, I'd probably say Jabari Smith and Tari Eason. Who do you think it'll be tonight for your Houston Rockets? Let me know down below. I see Alpi, I see Jabari. Jabari's been insane. Yeah, Martin, they were down 24. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they were down by more than that. Sorry, I was setting all my live stuff up. Whenever I tuned in, they were down by 15. That's insane. Reed has to show up. I agree. From Astro Money, we need Reed Shepherd to show up. He had 2 big plays at the very end of that game in Game 5. He had the tough mid-range bucket. He also had the steal and dunk on LeBron with like 2 minutes left. He was a big one. Grayson, how we doing? I see some Jabaris. Let me know who you think the X Factor should be for tonight's game. I see some Reeds. I see Amen. Alpi going for 30+. I can't lie. I was a little nervous. Here's my prize picks lineup for tonight. It's actually 4 players, but I couldn't fit. I also have Jabari Smith, 2.5 3-pointers. It's a 4-pick power play, $10 to win 165. I got Şengün more than 6 assists. I got Amen Thompson more than 2.5 steals. And then I have LeBron James more than 4.5 points, because Laker fans were absolutely ridiculous in Game 5, acting like the refs were on Houston's side. Absolutely ridiculous. LeBron James and Austin Reaves had more free throws than the entire Houston team in Game 5. So get out of here if you're a Lakers fan saying that, oh, the refs, oh, this, that, and the other. No way. I think this one might be the one that I am the least concerned about going into this game. I would say it's a pretty good chance that LeBron at least shoots double his free throws, right? Like, I would say so. If you want to copy my pick before the game, you can follow me actually on the social feeds feature over on Prize Picks. My username is Jeremy Chuggs. So with the click of a button, you can copy my lineup, or throughout all of the sports seasons, you can make your own, because there's no better place to win cash while watching sports than Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. It is the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports, because it is on fire right now with basketball playoffs here, and you can win some cash while also having some fun. New users, listen up. I have a special offer for you. Download the Prize Picks app today and use our code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. I just put that link down in the comments. It's also in the description of today's show. As we are waiting for this Rockets game to tip off here, I want to thank each and every person for clicking into today's show. If you could do me a quick solid, I always say the most valuable thing you have on this planet is your time, and I appreciate y'all spending some of that time here on Rockets and Texans today, even if it's only for the first quarter, first half, if you're here for the entire game. Cheers to y'all. Appreciate y'all. If you could just do me a couple favors. One, obviously hit the subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed to our channels here at Chat Sports. Number two, if you could, quickly go down and hit that like button. I know not everybody can donate. Not everybody can do this, that, and the other. But I really do appreciate every single person who clicks into my show, who subscribed. I know they're liking the video. They're commenting down in the comment section. They're active in the chat. You don't have to be active in the chat if you don't want to, if you just want to sit back and listen. But if you could do those two things for me, if you could hit that sub button, hit that like button, that helps me out a ton. It proves to my bosses that we're doing something right here on the channel. So cheers to all y'all. Hopefully, let's have a good game here, and let's have a good time. Thank you to everybody for clicking in to today's streams of Rockets today and Texans today. Here we go. There we go. Let's have a good game. Let's have a good game. Make sure, like I said, you hit that like button, as Detroit looks like they might run away with this. Cade Cunningham at the line, shooting 2 to go up by 10. So they might force a Game 7 here in this series. Are we going to go back-to-back games where we see a Game 7? I don't know. Now, obviously, Kevin Durant is out tonight. So, with the guys who are playing, Kevin Durant not included, I want to know, who's the best player on the Rockets right now? Who's the guy that you're like, he is going to step up, he's going to be the guy whenever, things are looking down, we need a bucket, we need somebody to make a play? Who's that guy that you're looking to for the Houston Rockets? Who's the best player? Let me know down below in the comment section. As we did just get a super chat over on our Rockets channel. Johnny Keene, let's go. My guy, I'll pop that up here in just a moment. Appreciate you, man. Johnny Keene. Let me know, though, down below, who's the best player on the Rockets right now. I see a Şengün. I see a Jabari. Alpi, but I trust a Jabari more. Let's see. Amen. Tari, wow. Okay. I see Amen. I see, let's see, some more Jabaris down and below in the chat. Amen, Thompson, Tari, low-key Jabari, Shepard. Shepard's been good, but I don't think I could put him in that category of, one of the best players on the team right now. Johnny Keene donating to support you and Rockets today. Thank you so much. DFS from Anointed Stan. No shot. No shot, DFS. Even though I will say, 2 threes last game. Amen had some threes. Like, I don't know. I mean, if Amen and DFS are hitting threes, we're in a great spot. We are in a absolutely beautiful spot if those two guys are doing that. H-Town Red, honestly, Chuggs, everyone needs to step up tonight and hit threes, hit free throws. Hey, home court tonight. Houston needs to step up. I want everybody there early. I want the crowd rocking. They have free T-shirts on the chairs, which I actually didn't know this. Did you know the Trailblazers, I don't know if you've seen all the stuff around them. They are so cheap right now that, one, they don't want to pay Tiago Splitter, the coach that did really well after their head coach got caught up in a, illegal, gambling ring, whatever. He got, caught up in legal issues. Tiago Splitter stepped in, was awesome. They don't want to pay him. And also, the Trailblazers don't give free shirts at their playoff games. That is insane. I didn't know that. Like, how are you an NBA team and you're not giving free T-shirts at the games? My buddy told me that he's a Trailblazers fan. I could not believe that. I literally could not believe that. Hold on, sorry. I forgot to post on IG. I'm posting the link over there. If you haven't already, give me a follow on IG at Jeremy Chuggs. Just forgot to post over there. Live show. All right, bet. There we go. All right. Şengün, LeBron hit a game-tying 3 in the playoffs. Man, yeah. Oh, there's 2 minutes left in this Detroit versus Magic game right now. Let's see if this Rockets won. Here we go. Amen Thompson, I believe our best player right now. From Ian Dre, Just Harry. I think that's the record. Yeah, I mean, I want Toyota Center to be popping tonight. Take the crown off that fake king from Anointed Stan. I mean, I have been a LeBron fan, growing up. I think for me in my lifetime, I didn't really see MJ at his peak. LeBron's the best player I've seen. But I don't know. I want to know, not player, but I want you to tell me what this team needs to do in specifics. One part of the game that you think the Rockets need to do to win tonight. What's the biggest key to victory? I'm going to say being active on their rotations on the defensive end. On defense, the past 2 games, they've been much better. DFS, because he's able to hit threes, has been able to get in there. He's a good defender, a long, 3-and-D wing. I think, they've tried to get the matchup up against Reed Shepard. Şengün, Jabari have done a really good job, sliding over and helping whenever they try to get that mismatch on Reed Shepard. I think they've just been doing much better on the defensive end, especially with their rotations, with guys sliding over with help defense. I think that's been a big key for this Rockets squad over the past couple games. Let me know your thoughts, though. What do the Rockets need to do tonight to win? I think one thing, too, they need to hit their dang free throws. I think the past couple games, they've been lucky because they've been playing so well, and the Lakers have missed clutch shots. But, man, down the stretch, I feel like the Rockets are very shaky in terms of their free throw shooting. So I'd love for them to be, in the game with only a couple missed free throws, if any. I need them to hit those free throws tonight. Mando says defense. Reginald says learn how to play on offense. I think along with that, learning how to play on offense, but they need to try to get into the fast break a little bit more, because when the Lakers set up their half-court defense, the Rockets have had trouble, penetrating, getting to the rack up against DeAndre Ayton, and then, hitting those corner threes. They've been much better whenever they're able to force turnovers, so kind of the defensive end, and then translate that into points in the fast break. So I really want to see the Rockets try to, I think number one, defense, got to get out there and defend and make sure you're not giving up any easy shots. And then two, try to get out in the fast break and turn those, steals, defensive boards where, maybe the Lakers are crashing on the offensive boards. You get the defensive board. Try to get out and run. Rail says, I like how they stopped crashing for offensive boards to get back on defense. Lakers have struggled against our set defense last few games. Johnny Keene, Jeremy, if you think LeBron is better than MJ, I want a refund. I never watched MJ. Like, I've watched, obviously, highlights and past games, but I have not watched really Michael Jordan play. I think I vaguely remember watching him play whenever he was with the Wizards. My mom in the chat says, let's get this done, Rockets. Let's go. Hey, everybody, welcome my mom in the chat. Can we get some let's go Rockets down below for my mom? Can we get some LGRs? Let's go. Let's go Rockets. Let's go Rockets. Let's go Rockets. Come on, get those LGRs down below in the chat. Bosman, can we cuss in front of your mom? Yeah. She's a cool mom. You can definitely cuss in front of her. I think. H-Town. Okay. I'm liking it. It's somewhat packed. Like everybody to get to their seats before tip-off. Come on. Also, the other thing that I do think is funny, I don't know if you saw, he obviously has a record in the league. One of the lead officials tonight for this game, Scott Foster, and I thought it was hilarious. As soon as Scott Foster was announced, Rockets fans were like, we're screwed. Lakers fans were like, we're screwed. I think the Rockets are like 1-8 with him in the playoffs, and LeBron has a losing. I think he might have a losing record or close to that with Scott Foster as the ref. Definitely compared to other refs across the NBA. But as soon as Scott Foster was announced as the referee tonight, Reginald said, Scott? Hell no. Both fan bases were upset, so maybe it's a good thing. Maybe him being here is a good thing, because Laker fans were not happy either. They were not happy either. Jay Hensley, I agree. I feel like, and it's not as much of a fault to Rockets fans that they're there late. Houston traffic, getting downtown, the parking around Toyota Center isn't optimal. So it does kind of force people at some level to, maybe get there a little later than they would like. But yeah, I'm hoping everybody gets to their seats as We're still waiting for the tip-off of this game, as I believe the NBA is probably waiting for this Detroit Pistons Magic game to finish. Let's see. Where are we at with that one? There's 3 seconds left in that one. So I imagine as this Pistons Magic game ends, which that game going to a game 7, Pistons up big at the very end. And then Raptors versus Cavs. Cavs are up 3-2, but the Raptors up by 11. There is still 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. But the Cavs are down by 11 right now with 11 to go in the fourth. Very interesting. Woo! Luke and Austin both starting. Let me see. I haven't really paid attention to the starting lineups. They brought Austin Reaves off the bench last game. Let's see. It's LeBron, Rui, DeAndre. Nope. Austin Reaves is starting this game, though, for Luke Kennard. It's LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Austin Reaves are the starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. For the Houston Rockets, I imagine it's the same as last time. Yep. It is Reed Shepard, Şengün, Thompson, Jabari, and Tari. Same starting 5 as Game 5. Come on. On our Rockets channel, we got 64 people watching, only 16 likes. On our Texans channel, we got 70 people watching, only 33 likes. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Help me out. It tells YouTube that we're doing something right over here. And also it shows my bosses that my chat is having a good time. So if you could, take that 1 second, go down, hit the thumbs up icon, like today's video, and let's get a rockin'. As I imagine this Rockets-Lakers game going to be tipped off here very soon. I know it said 8:30 for the tip. I kind of called it before whenever we first went live. They're usually about 15 minutes late. Come on. Woo! Anointed Stan, y'all remember when we thought Melo was the missing piece? Oh, dude, hang his jersey in the rafters. Hang his jersey in the rafters. Carmelo! Let's freaking go. They're talking at the round table. I think they're about to send it over to Houston. Grind Ryle. That was hilarious. Saint DFS, the Kenyon Green of basketball. We need your threes again. I don't know if he's the Kenyon Green of basketball. Kenyon Green was a first-round pick. I don't think DFS will. I think DFS might have been a second-round pick to the Mavs, maybe. But yeah, I mean, for what the Rockets paid him in the offseason and how he's contributed. Now, I'll give him credit. He was good last game. We'll definitely need him to step it up this game as well. Taj says, as a native Houstonian that's staying in LA, I wish I could be at home for this one. Showing love, Chuggs. Greenspoint native all day. H-Town, let's go. Let's go, Taj. Appreciate you for clicking into today's stream. We're going to have a good time. Mr. Madre says, let's go, Rockets. Yeah, if Amen and DFS are hitting threes today, that's incredible news. Yes, Game 7 going to be set between the Pistons and the Magic. I believe the Magic were up 3-1. Pistons won the last 2 games. 17 from Paolo. Come on. Pistons just turned it on. 32 from Cade Cunningham. Woo! What a game. Come on. Reginald, do you think the Harden-era Rockets were worth all the drama? I mean, if the Rockets with Harden didn't go up against the best team of all time in the Warriors, I think they win a championship. Or at least they get close. They made it to the conference finals multiple years in a row. Like, they just couldn't get over that last hump, man. It was definitely worth it. Those years were so much fun. Those years were so much fun. Whoo, come on. Ready for this game to start. Bench contribution will be a huge factor. Kingsblade Media says he's in the building. He's here. Joe Solis, what's up with all the damn rain? Dude, it is past couple days, man. It has been coming down on and off. Really, I feel like the past couple weeks. That's a good question, Reginald. Do you want the Rockets to fire Ime after the year? I was saying if the Rockets got swept, I would have wanted Ime gone. Now, I'm kind of 50-50 if I'm being honest. Like, they played much better these past 2 games. And when you look at it, I mean, they really should have had game 3. Like, up by 6, 30 seconds to go. Come on. I agree. It's less clear now, Reginald. Like before, if it was a sweep, I would have been like, of course. If it was a sweep, I would have said, yeah, of course. Eddie Mendoza, if he comes back, he should be forced to hire an offensive consultant. That might help. I mean, it also might help if, the guys that you signed in the offseason, obviously, like, every team has injuries. I think not having Fred VanVleet, not having Steven Adams hurts a lot. But the fact that DFS went from somebody who can get you, 2, 3, 4 3-pointers a night to a basically non-factor who couldn't help at anything, that's been a huge factor as well. Here we go. Austin Reaves in the starting lineup. He came off the bench in Game 5. Started off hot, kind of ended the game a little on the slower side. Can the Rockets defend him tonight? He's starting in place of Luke Kennard, who was a non-factor in Game 5. Kevin Durant still wearing street clothes. Only 4 teams in NBA history down 0-3 have forced a Game 7. The last one, the 2023 Boston Celtics. They ended up losing that series, but still. The Rockets have a chance to do that tonight, and no team has won a series after being down 0-3. Can the Rockets be the first in NBA history? It all starts here with Game 6. Tip-off here. Let's go, Rockets. Let's go. Spam those LGRs. Spam those LGRs as the Rockets win the tip. Reed Shepherd has control of the rock. Gives it off to Tari Eason on the right wing. They're trying to get it to Şengün. They do that on the wing. Dribble handoff to Reed Shepherd. He's driving in. Kicks it out. Tari Eason wide open three. Bang! Eason picking up where he left off. 3-point. Bang to start the game. Reaves on the wing now. Ime Thompson defending. They're trying to get it to LeBron. They do. He's baseline. He goes into the middle of the lane. He runs over Tari. No foul, and he lays it up easy. Lakers down by 1. All right, there we go. Jabari has it up top. He gives it off to Şengün. He's guarded by Rui Hachimura, backing him down. Throws it to Ahmed on the wing. Oh, he had a wide open corner three. And goes over the backboard, so it's out of bounds. Ahmed hit him last game. Letting it fly early. Reaves now has it at the logo. High screen by Ayton. Gives him a little bit of room. And Ime Thompson sends it away. Hachimura gets the offensive board. Back to Ayton, and he's blocked by Şengün. Tari gets the board, and in there going the other way. Reed Shepherd, deep three. Missed. Oh, I wanted that so bad. Ayton gets the defensive board, and the Lakers are off and running. Hachimura on the other end. Oh, he's able to just post up Reed Shepherd. Little baby hook. Lakers take the lead. Dribble handoff now to Reed Shepherd, and he's going to give it off to Şengün. Trying to find Ime Thompson inside. Great touch pass by Ime to Tari Eason, and he lays it up. Eason now has all 5 points for your Houston Rockets. Marcus Smart finds his way in the middle of the lane. Step back. No good. Off front iron. Tari Eason there for the rebound. Thompson off and running. Goes inside. Is able to get the harm and put it in. And one. Ime Thompson to the rack. Just bully balls over Austin Reaves. Lays it up. He pushed the rock coast to coast and lays it in. Come on. Let's go. Amen misses the free throw. I literally said that right before, man. You got to make those free throws. Defensive rebound by Reaves. He's guarded by Reed Shepherd. High screen by Ayton. Now Ime Thompson switched on to him. Skip pass over to Marcus Smart on the other wing. Another high screen by Ayton. He tries to get it inside on, tried an alley-oop to Ayton. They're going to say a foul. I don't know if it's on the floor or they're saying he got him on the layup attempt. They're going to say it's on the floor. Side out for the Lakers. James now drives inside. He kicks it to the corner to Marcus Smart. He drives inside the lane. Baby hook. No good. Şengün board. Gives it off to Reed Shepherd. He zips it over to Ime Thompson in the corner. He doesn't take it. Şengün back to Thompson. Back to Tari. Corner three. Rims in and out. James cuts baseline, and that's an easy layup for LeBron. Amen now on the other end. Crossover dribble inside. Corner, wide open three. Jabari. Bang! Jabari Smith for three. Houston up 10-6. Austin Reaves, other end. Drives. Easy layup by Reaves. Right over Şengün. Reed Shepherd now on the other end. Little give and go with Alperen Şengün. Fadeaway three. Not enough juice. Hits front iron on that one. LeBron ending up with it. One-on-one against Jabari. He's going to drive inside, lay it up. No good. Şengün gets the board, and the Rockets are out and running. He lays it off to Reed Shepherd, who throws it inside. And who tipped it last? I think it's going to be Marcus Smart. Shepherd had a wide-open three, but instead tried to find a cutting Tari Eason. Marcus Smart tipped it out of bounds. Inside, it's going to be a Shepherd three. No good. Rebound. It's going to be a tussle, but Jabari was out of bounds while he had control of the ball. Lakers ball. We're one sub away from 1,400 on our Rockets channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Sub for Rockets dubs. 7:44 to go. Marcus Smart now. Up top, he's going to give it to Reaves, who then dumps it down to LeBron. Baseline guarded by Eason. Trying to back him down. Does so. He's in the middle of the paint. Bounce pass to Ayton. And he's going to be fouled by Şengün. Şengün was all over him. He just throws it up in the air. 2 free throws now for DeAndre Ayton. Good help there by Şengün, but wasn't able to stop that bounce pass to Ayton cutting across the lane. The first free throw is good by DeAndre Ayton. Second free throw, no good. Şengün on the board. Thompson now. Gives it to Şengün, high post. Guarded by Ayton. Little down screen. Jabari wide open three, no good. Too strong off back iron. LeBron on the other end. Guarded by Jabari. They dump it down to him. And he tries to lay it up. No good. Good defense there by Jabari. The Rockets are out and running. Amen Thompson on the other end. Gets it stripped. And LeBron is able to get it on the other end. Wow, what a pass by Braun. One-handed, just zip pass across the entire floor. Hachimura goes in for the dunk. Lakers up by 1 now. Şengün now setting up the offense. He's at the Rockets logo. Switched off. Austin Reaves now. He's backing him down. He's at the free throw line. Keeps on backing him down. Drop step inside. Easy lay by Şengün. Taking advantage of that mismatch up against Austin Reaves. Şengün gives him the old up and under. Easy bucket. Hachimura on the other end. He's going to lose it. Amen Thompson goes down. Tari Eason slams it home. Slamma-jamma. What a start by Tari Eason. Whoa. Lays it back. Amen Thompson drives inside and then just kind of gives it off to Tari. Marcus Smart and LeBron standing underneath the rim as Tari rises up. And that's going to be a timeout, Lakers. Let's go. What a start. What a start. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Now that we have a quick break in the action, I do have to tell you about our friends over at Prize Picks. The reason why we're making these shows free for everybody is because of our presenting sponsors. So shout out to our friends over at Prize Picks. It's the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player picks are on fire right now with playoff basketball getting going tonight. There's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks apps. It's super easy, super simple to make a player Prize Picks lineup. Pick 2 to 6 players and select more or less on their stat projections. If we're talking basketball, right, you can go points, rebounds, assists, 3-pointers, several others across all sports as well. If you're wondering, well, Chuggs, what are you rocking with for tonight's game? I actually have a 4-pick power play. Our graphic only shows 3 right now, but my other one is I have Jabari on 2.5 3-pointers. I have the more on that. And then I have LeBum more than 4.5 free throws made. You know, the refs are going to definitely bail him out towards the end, so I expect him to be shooting free throws at some point in this game. Amen. More than 2.5 steals, and Alpi more than 6 assists. If I win, win $165. You can copy all my lineups or make your own. Just do it with our friends over at Prize Picks. Listen up, everybody. If you're a new user, all you got to do is sign up with the link I'm putting in the chat right now and use our code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. So far, actually, there we go. Low scoring affair through half of the first quarter so far, but hopefully picks up a little bit and my lineup gets a little more juice underneath it. So far, Game 6, Rockets 6 for 13 from the field. The Lakers 5 for 13. The Rockets 2 for 7 from 3. The Lakers have yet to attempt a 3-point shot in this game. The Rockets 1 free throw attempt by Ime Thompson on the and 1. He did not make it, though. Lakers 1 for 2 at the free throw line. They're actually letting him play a lot tonight so far in this first quarter. We'll see if that continues. 9 rebounds for the Lakers to 7 for your Houston Rockets. And no turnovers so far in this game. Some missed shots, but no turnovers as of right now. And maybe I should be kicking myself because he had such a good game last game. Maybe I should have put Tari in my lineup for this game. 7 points already, 3 for 4 from the field, 1 for 2 from deep, 2 rebounds as well. Here we go. We're back in the action. Lakers ball. Reaves guarded by Okogie, who just checked into the game. LeBron has it on the wing. Gives it to Kennard. Fakes a shot. Steps inside the three-point arc. Too long. Okogie with a good defensive board there. Rockets going the other way. Okogie dribble handoff with Reed Shepherd. Gets a high screen from Jabari, and he's going to give it to Alperin. And Jabari inside gets blocked by Hachimura. Thought he had... Oh, that's a travel! How is that not a travel? Oh, my God. The Lakers miss anyway. Luke Kennard took like 5 steps. Gave it out to Hachimura. Good thing he missed the 3. Rockets ball now. Reed Shepherd gets a high screen from Şengün. He's guarded by DeAndre Ayton. He gives it off to Şengün on the high post. Working on Hachimura. He's going to back him down. Gets inside. Baby hook. And it's in. Great shot there by Şengün. Little baby hook. Gets the shooter's touch. Kennard gives it off to Hachimura and back to Reaves to set up the offense. High screen. Now it's Reed Shepherd guarding Reaves at the Rockets logo. Looking to get a screen from LeBron. He does so. Gets into the middle of the lane. Austin Reaves. Wow. He puts up a high floating shot, and they're going to say he got fouled. Makes it. Banks it off glass. They're going to say that I think Tari Eason hit his elbow. Yeah, he did. Good shot. Austin Reaves at the line now. And 1 free throw is good. Ime Thompson back in the game. Looks like he checks in for Tari. Şengün has it up top. Gives it off to Reed Shepherd. High screen. DeAndre Ayton guarded on him. Reed's going to back it up. Gives it inside to Şengün. Working on Hachimura. Spin move inside. Baby hook. No good. Needed a little bit more on it. LeBron running in transition. Gets it to the corner to Luke Kennard. Wide open 3. Bang. Kennard struggled the past 2 games. It's that wide open corner 3, though. Şengün has it up top. Looking for Reed Shepherd. And no, now Shepherd gives him the screen. And Şengün picks up his dribble, has to give it back to Shepherd, guarded by Ayton. Working up top. There's only 4 seconds left on the shot clock. He's moving. Little high arcing shot. No good on the floater. And LeBron's going to get the rebound. And they're going to say it goes out of bounds. They're going to say Okogie tipped it off. And Okogie is saying that no, that was off of LeBron. As a live look-in on the other game, Raptors are up by 2 with 1:15 to go in that one. All right, Jake LaRavia now working on Reed Shepherd. Oh, back tip by Shepherd. Austin Reaves able to pick it up, though. Great defense there by Shep. Reaves now goes inside, kicks it out to LaRavia. Wide open corner 3 again, and it's hit. Back-to-back 3-pointers by the Lakers. Jabari, 9-0 run for the Lakers in the last minute and a half. Rockets need to get a bucket bad here. Şengün has it baseline. And it's able to swing it around. Jabari now up top. Going to drive inside. Off backboard. No good. Tough shot there by Jabari. He's off balance. One-footed shot. As the Lakers on the other end get it inside. Good steal there by Reed Shepherd. Goes up ahead to Amen Thompson. And put it up too high for a alley-oop attempt there. Austin Reaves was going for a charge, and there's no call. They're going to say it's out of bounds. Lakers ball, going to go to a TV timeout. I wish it would have just been maybe a jump stop and a little floater by Amen there. Oh, here we go. Reminder, everybody, if you want to get your comment up on screen, we do have a super chat menu on tap for you today. Any super chat gets you up on screen. Every $100, I'm doing a beer bong. And then 500 in total. I got a beer boot. That's 3 beers in 1 glass. Shepherd's got to get rolling. I agree. Rockets call timeout to stop the bleeding a little bit. Somebody needs to step up. They've been getting nothing on offense. Şengün has had the mismatch, but past couple times down, the Lakers have done a good job of rotating on defense and doubling Şengün, and then past that, the Rockets are just making some bad decisions on offense. The Lakers went from no threes to back-to-back threes, giving them the lead here. Kennard and then LaRavia back-to-back. I mean, the Rockets still only down by 4, but good use of a timeout here to kind of reset everything, reset the offense. Maybe we see DFS on the court now. Maybe we see a little DFS now. I know what it's saying. Someone's got to step up. I agree. Is the pressure getting to Shepherd? Possibly. I don't think he's played necessarily bad, but I will say having Shepherd as your starting point guard moving forward, like, he's got to put on some weight or get in the weight room and, like, be able to bulk up because he just gets back down so easily with bigger players going again. I mean, even guys his size, like Marcus Smart, he's just, I would say, just more muscular. Here we go. Let's get those LGRs down below. Let's get a Rockets run here. How about that? How about that? Let's get a Rockets run here. Oh. DFS checking in. What did I say? Get those LGRs down below. Marcus Smart gets the ball in, guarded full length of the court by Okogie. Great defense, tips it away. Marcus Smart is going to dribble it back out. Dumps it into Jackson Hayes. Little dribble handoff to Luke Kennard. Swings it over to Hachimura. 3 is good. Wide open on the wing is Hachimura, and just 3 back-to-back-to-back threes. Killing the Rockets right now as the Lakers are putting it on. Other end. Foul, Jabari Smith. They're going to say that's 3 free throws for Jabari. Jabari at the line. Three free throw attempts now for Jabari. First one is good. Second free throw, money. Let's go 3 for 3 here, Jabari. Come on. Let's make this third one. Rockets now down by 5. One more free throw attempt coming up for Jabari. Back iron. Made 2 of 3, though. Here we go. Smart gets the board, and they're going the other way. Jackson Hayes now has it at the top of the key. Dribble handoff to Kennard. They're running some off-ball motion to Hachimura. And it's a little give and go between Hachimura and Reaves. What a block there. Amen Thompson sends it away. And they're going to say it's off the Lakers. Rockets ball. Great defense there by Amen Thompson. Hachimura pump fakes Jabari. He flies past him. Goes up for the layup. And Amen Thompson, give him the Dikembe. No, no, no. Not in this house. Great defense there by Amen. 2 blocks on the night already. High screen by Okogie. Amen now working on Jackson Hayes. Gives it to Okogie, drives inside. They're going to say it's an offensive foul on Okogie. Marcus Smart, smart play there. That was a smart charge by Marcus Smart. In for your Rockets, Aaron Holiday, Dorian Finney-Smith, Amen Thompson, Okogie, and Jabari. For the Lakers, they have Jackson Hayes, LeBron, Marcus Smart, LaRavia, and Kennard. LeBron now working up top. They're going to have to double team him with Aaron Holiday and DFS. Lakers are moving the ball around. Kennard gets it inside the middle of the lane. And he's going to put it up. No good, but Jackson Hayes fouled on the rebound attempt by Aaron Holiday. Lakers ball. It's going to be side out for the Lakers. LaRavia going to pass it in. Gets it into Kennard. They're looking to get LeBron the ball. They do so. Mismatch up against Aaron Holiday. Kicks it to the corner to Marcus Smart. Gets inside. Kicks it to the other corner to LaRavia. 3-point attempt, no good. And Smart, I don't know how. He stepped out of bounds, but they're saying that he got the rebound. Kicks it around, no good. Shoots a 3, Marcus Smart, but the Lakers get the offensive board. Jackson Hayes kicks it back to Kennard. Corner 3 for LeBron, no good. There we go. Jabari finally gets the defensive board. Rockets going the other way now. Thompson setting it up at the Rockets logo, guarded by LaRavia. High screen by Aaron Holiday. Now he's working on Kennard. Crossover. He's at the free throw line. Spin move. Kicks it out to DFS in the corner. He's going to drive baseline. Gets it into Thompson. Back to DFS. No good. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. DFS was blocked. Did not hit the rim. That's 24 seconds. Shot clock turned off, so the Lakers looking to get the final shot of the quarter. Or I guess half-second difference between the shot and game clock. Either way, Lakers looking to get the very last shot. Reaves now gets a high screen from LeBron. Finds LeBron, guarded by Aaron Holiday. Backing down Holiday. Fadeaway. In and out. Thompson sends it. No good. Full-length shot was no good. Of course, LeBron is begging for those free throws. He's not going to get them, though. That's the end of the first quarter. Lakers up by 5. Anointed Stan, I'm underwhelmed. I agree. Down by 5 after 1. Can the Rockets show up here in the second quarter? It's what happened in Game 5, though. The Rockets, first quarter, they were okay. Second quarter, I feel like that's when they really turned it on. Come on. We did just hit 1,400 subscribers on our Rockets channel. Thank you to everybody who's hit that sub button so far. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe. Free Rockets videos all year long. Watch parties as long as they are in the playoffs. You know I got you covered here on Rockets Today. I've been running our Texans channel for about almost 3 years now, 2.5, 3 years. Finally convinced the bosses to let me start a Rockets channel because that Texans channel has been doing so well. So if you're watching on the Texans channel, thank you so much because y'all are a big reason why I'm able to do what I do now with our Rockets channel. If you haven't already, if you're watching this on the Texans channel, I'll go ahead. I'll put the sub link to the Rockets channel in there. And I will say, if you're watching on my Texans channel, which if I'm putting the sub link in there right now, you're watching on the Texans channel. At the start of the fourth quarter, I'm ending the Texans stream and we're exclusively going to stream on our Rockets channel. So if you want to stick around for all the action, make sure hit that sub button that I just put in the chat right now. And you can switch over to our Rockets channel at any point. During the fourth quarter, it'll be exclusively on the Rockets channel. As we go through the first quarter stats in Game 6. Lakers 9 for 25. Offensive rebounding right here. Rockets have none. The Lakers have gotten on those offensive boards and turned them into points. 3 offensive boards so far for LA. In terms of the threes made, both teams shot 7. The Lakers 3 for 7. Rockets 2 for 7. 7 of 19 in terms of field goals made, field goals attempted for the Rockets. For the Lakers, 9 for 25. 6 assists, only 1 turnover for LA. For Houston, 3 turnovers so far in this game, only 4 assists. And I think they were doing a good job with Şengün there for a little bit, but I mean, he's got to trust that his guys in the corner are going to make those threes. If they collapse inside the paint whenever Şengün is driving, he's got to make sure to look up, find those guys in the corner, and trust that those guys are going to knock it down. DFS, Jabari, Reed, even Amen Thompson if he's there, right? Got to trust that those guys are going to knock down those shots. All right, second quarter, let's go. Let's get those H's down below. Spam the H's, H-Town. Let's get a good second quarter going. LeBron at the logo, guarded by Tari. And it's going to be an offensive foul early. Jackson Hayes with a moving screen on Amen Thompson. Rockets ball. I see Nathan Holman, H-Town Red in the building. Joe Gatlin, Derek Smith, Anointed Stan, Reginald, all checking in. Let's go. Amen Thompson now working on Marcus Smart on the wing. Was trying to find Şengün inside. Had to dump it back out to Shepherd. Now he gets it to Şengün in the paint. Working on Hayes. Going to baby hook. No good. Tipped back to him. Fadeaway shot. No good either. Way short. Airballed it. Come on, Şengün. I mean, I don't know if that first one was actually a shot. I think maybe he was just faking the shot and tipped it inside. Got tipped back out to him, but a bad possession there for the Rockets as the Lakers are going the other way. LeBron gets a high screen. He is trying to drive in on DFS. It's going to fade away, and it's going to rattle in. Shepherd now on the other end. High screen from Dorian Finney. Now he switched on to Jackson Hayes. Crossover, mid-range pull-up. Oh, my gosh. Barely rims out. Lakers are running LaRavia on the other end. Easy layup. Rockets just don't even stop the ball. LeBron found a cutting LaRavia and an easy layup for them. Thompson now. Driving inside on Kennard. Shoot that! Thompson made Kennard fall. Had a wide open shot. Given a DFS, he drives baseline and another charge. What? Amen's got to shoot that. Amen made Kennard fall. Nobody within 3 feet of him in the middle of the paint, and he just doesn't shoot it. Amen's got to be more aggressive, man. LeBron, step back three-pointer on the other end. Bang. Lakers all over the Rockets early on in the second, man. Shepherd on the other end. Crossover dribble. Inside. A bad shot on Jackson Hayes. And the Lakers are going to get it. They're going the other way. Marcus Smart drives. Layup attempt, no good. And he's upset. He thought he got fouled by Amen Thompson. They're just going to say it's out of bounds, Rockets ball. This Rockets offense has been putrid for the past 15 minutes. Jabari gets it inside to Şengün. Tipped it, no good. Got his own board, but couldn't get the putback. Lakers going the other way. LeBron pushing the tempo. Going to drive, spin move, off glass is good. Now Rockets take a timeout. Down by 14. Lakers absolutely taking it to the Rockets. LeBron turning it on. And I mean, hopefully, if you follow me on Prize Picks, hopefully you faded all my picks. Because my lineup is, it's not doing well right now, to say the least. My lineup is not doing well, but it's okay. I won in Game 3, and I will for sure win more in the future with our friends over at Prize Picks, America's #1 fantasy sports picks app for good reason. Today's show is made possible by Prize Picks. It's the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player picks are on fire right now with playoff basketball getting going tonight. So that's why you got to get started with our presenting sponsor. All you got to do, pick a lineup, kind of like you just saw me do right there. 2 to 6 players and select more or less on their stat projections. Should have probably gone a lot less in tonight's matchup. For basketball, per se, you could go points, rebounds, assists, three-pointers, free throws made. If you're looking at another sport, you say you're more of a baseball guy, you can choose such as hits, home runs, strikeouts, and not just those sports, but any sport you can think of that you love to watch. They probably have it over on Prize Picks. They have hockey, they have tennis, golf, soccer, or as they call it across the pond, football, all with our friends over at Prize Picks. New users, listen up. Download the Prize Picks app with the link in the comments and description and use code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. And it's good to be a Lakers fan right now because they are absolutely taking it to Houston. They are absolutely taking it to Houston right now. Reed Shepherd so far, no points. 0 for 6, 0 for 3 from 3. I don't know if you just need to take Reed Shepherd out of the game for right now. 0 for 6, 0 for 3 from deep. 1 assist. He's not giving you a ton on the defensive end right now. If he's a negative on offense, man, you can't really play him. I'd argue you put in Aaron Holiday right now. Come on, Rockets. Give me something here. Since 5 minutes in the first quarter, Lakers outscoring the Rockets 21-2. The Rockets are 0 for 9 with 6 turnovers since 5 minutes to go in the first. Şengün picked up his dribble. Now he's trying to get it to Reed Shepherd. Finally hands it off to him. Switched off. And now they get it to Şengün. 7 seconds to go. Amen. And they're going to say, defensive 3 seconds. So maybe this is the chance that Reed Shepherd can finally see the ball go in. Defensive 3 seconds. That means the Rockets get a free throw and they get the ball back. And he makes it. Maybe that's what he needed. Maybe he just needed to see the ball go in. Marcus Smart was chilling right underneath the rim. And the Rockets get somewhat bailed out as they were going nowhere really on that possession. Side out, Shepherd now. Deep 3 from the logo, no good. And LaRavia just leaked out easy dunk there off the missed 3. Come on, Shep. Skip pass over to Tari Eason is able to get past his first guy, and that's going to be a tie-up. It's going to be a jump ball between LaRavia and Eason. LaRavia on the contest. Jackson Hayes got that defensive board, and he was halfway to the basket already. He just throws it down court. Easy dunk there. Eason against LaRavia. As Eason wins it. Tipped back to Reed. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Şengün gets it. Back to Shepherd. Now gets it to Jabari. Corner 3. Wide open. No good. You got to make that, Jabari. Wide open. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Amen. Man, there's a lid on the basket in this second quarter. Kennard swings it over to LeBron. High screen. And he gives it on the screen and roll to Hayes. Blocked by Jabari, but they're going to call a foul. Jabari immediately is asking for a coach's challenge. I don't know. I think he has a pretty good point there. Looked like all ball. Doesn't matter now. Jackson Hayes has the ball. I think that's a bad call. Bad call. Type that BS. That was a block. Did not get the challenge in time, though. First free throw is good. Second one is, of course, money. Rockets down by now 17, the Lakers' largest lead in the game. We need something on offense. Amen Thompson driving inside. Cuts between two guys. Layup attempt, no good. Lakers running the other way, and they have numbers. LeBron, wide open. Layup in. Lead balloon now to 19. Shepard working on Laravia. Step back. Going to kick it over to Tari. Now they're going to give a foul to LeBron inside as him and Şengün were jockeying for position. Side out for the Rockets. Şengün has it. Dribble handoff to Jabari. Swings it over to Reed Shepard. Drives inside. Missed layup attempt on the floater. Lakers get the defensive board. LeBron running. And LeBron, I think, dribbles it off his foot. Amen going the other way. High screen. It's going to be kicked out to Tari, but he didn't hit the wide open 3 attempt. Decides to drive in. Mid-range pull-up over Ayton's no good. Like, if you have that space. Oh, good defense there by Shepard. Got Reaves to dribble it out of bounds. You got to shoot those open threes, man. Like, we are so hesitant right now. Nobody wants to shoot the rock. Put it up! God, Şengün, high post up against Ayton. Backing him down, middle of the paint, tries to spin off of him, and they're going to call a foul on Ayton. If I'm non-biased Rocket fan, that was pretty weak. I think Ayton has a reason to gripe there. I think that was kind of a weak call by the ref. I want to see this Rockets team fight, man. Nobody wants to shoot. Nobody wants to take control. Everybody's just looking at everybody else. Reed Shepard coming off a screen, gets inside. Layup attempt is good. Driving layup by Shepard. He fell, though, and the Rockets are down a man. As the Lakers on the other end, Laravia misses an easy floater from about 4 feet away, and then they tip it out of bounds. Rockets ball. Come on, let's string a couple shots together here, boys. Şengün, top of the key, working on Ayton. Gives it to Shepard. Working on Laravia. Drives inside. Good move, up and under. Fakes the mid-range. Then goes inside. Little floater. 2 back-to-back nice buckets by Shepard. LeBron now has the ball. Working on Shepard. Gets it to Hachimura. He drives baseline. Drives inside. No good. Thompson gets the board. They're out and running. 3 attempt. Tari Eason. No good, but Jabari's there for the putback. Lakers timeout. There we go. Let's show some fight. Let's show some fight. Come on. Back-to-back buckets by Reed Shepard. That 3 would have been nice, but Jabari there to clean it up on the putback dunk. Come on. Come on. Finally, they show a little bit of heart. They've been sleepwalking, man. Absolutely sleepwalking. And they finally show a little life. The Raptors shot was crazy. I didn't see. I didn't see what happened in the Raptors game. Someone said the Raptors shot was crazy. RJ Barrett saves the Raptors season. Woo! That is nuts. The Raptors won in overtime from a 3 from RJ Barrett. It hit the back rim, went like 7 feet in the air, and bounced in. That is nuts. Oh my gosh. Come on. Let's see this Rockets team make a comeback like that. How about that? Good answer there. The Lakers took a timeout to stop the bleeding a little bit, but with 6 minutes left, if you're Ime Udoka, if you're the Houston Rockets, you're not saying we have to catch back up at halftime, right? You need to chop the wood a little bit. Keep on chopping, keep on chopping. If I'm Ime, if I'm this coaching staff, I say, hey, let's try to get this lead at least down to maybe 5 or 6 by halftime if we can. They're down by 13 right now. Can you maybe cut that in half? Can we make it a 6-point lead at least by half? You don't need to get it all back right now, but you need to keep on chopping that wood. And DJ, you're right. If the Pistons can come back from being down 25, yes, I did not stutter. The Pistons were down 25 to the Magic. They ended up winning that game to force a Game 7. Why not us? Why not us? What's your confidence level in the Rockets coming back? Down 13. They've been down by as much as 19. Let me know. Scale it 1 to 10. 1, you have no confidence in this team whatsoever. That's the Ayushas of the world. If you're confident in this team coming back, though, give me a 10 down below in the comment section. They're showing that RJ Barrett shot. Nutty. I see Jesus Thrag says 800 from Martin. 10 from Reginald. I see 1,000 from Spectre. 0 from Jessica. Okay, Jessica. Anointed Stan says 8. 9 from Rel XOXO. Roxanne says, shout out to our watch party here in Barassi, Chuggs. Let's go. As the Lakers back with the ball. LeBron backing down Reed Shepherd at the three-point line. Gets to the free throw line. Keeps it going. Hop step. Gets inside. Puts it up. No good, but they're going to call a foul. And Amen immediately turns to Ime and says challenge, but I feel like they do that every time there's a foul. Let's see. Does Ime try to challenge it? No foul, it looks like. Will Ime challenge this? Hop step by LeBron, and that was blocked by Amen. And they're going to challenge it. That's a block. That's a block. That should be Rockets ball. Spam LaFlop. Oh, that is not a foul at all. Spam LaFlop. Spam LaFlop. No way was that a foul. Rockets are challenging that one. Should be a quick one. Should be you see it and go, oh, yep. And yeah, as Van Gundy is saying right now, if the Rockets win this challenge, though, it's going to be a jump ball. I wonder between who, though. It was Amen Thompson, Şengün. LeBron was there, and so was DeAndre Ayton. Spam LaFlop. This should be an easy overturn. Good point by the TV broadcast as well. The Rockets have missed a ton of shots tonight. Only 2 offensive boards, though. They have not been able to crash the glass, and the Lakers on a lot of those defensive boards have been able to get their outlets and get easy buckets. I mean, I can think of, 3 times off the top of my head where the Lakers have gotten a defensive board and just thrown it out. All right. It is overturned, but since there was no clear possession afterwards, it's going to be a jump ball at center court. And LeBron, dude, they literally just looked at it in slow motion, and LeBron is still complaining that it was a foul. They literally looked at it from every angle, Bronny. How do you complain after they literally just looked at it in slow motion and you're like, no, it was a foul? Come on, Bron. Come on. Be real. It's going to be Ayton and Şengün at center court for a tip-off. Foster there to throw it up. What happened there? Foster threw it into Ayton. It's going to be a retip. I don't know what that was. And Ayton wins the tip. Gets it to Kennard. Lakers are going to set up their offense. Reaves at the logo. Passes it to LeBron. Cutting inside. Gets it out to Kennard at the three-point line. Blocked! He was driving inside, and Şengün sends it away. Great defense there by Şengün. Great job on defense there, not giving up on the play. Şengün gets the chase down block. Side out now for Kennard. He's going to get it into Reaves. Looking for a high screen, and now Reed Shepherd has switched onto him. Set up dribble. Walks into a three-pointer. No good. But the offensive board by Kennard, it went right to him. Reaves drives inside, kicks it out to Smart. Back inside to Reaves. And what a play by Reaves. Faked a fadeaway shot, span off his pivot foot, and lays it up easy. Lakers back up by 15. Şengün inside. Tries a behind the back pass, no good, and the Lakers are out and running. Reaves on the other end, no good. Great block attempt, or great block there by Jabari. But Thompson, are we going to call a foul on the Lakers? Good job there, Jabari, not giving up the easy layup on the fast break. Thompson gets the defensive board. And yeah, they are going to call a foul on the Lakers. Rockets ball going the other way. Great pursuit there by Jabari, not giving up that easy bucket. Shepherd now at the logo, working on Marcus Smart. Gets a screen from Şengün. Now he's switched on against Ayton. Between the legs dribble. Now he's going to give it to Şengün. He has the mismatch up against Smart, or at least you would think. Smart tips it away from him. Two seconds to go on the shot clock. You need a almost immediate shot on this side out play. They're going to get Shepherd throwing it in. What the fuck was that? Shepherd just throws it near the rim and literally nobody moves and it just goes out of bounds. I don't have no idea what that even was. Turnover, Lakers ball. Reaves on the other end. Şengün switched on him. He's going to skip past it to Hachimura, who then gets it back to Reaves. They're working it around the horn. Gets it to Marcus Smart in the corner. No good, but another offensive board. Thrown back out to Reaves. He's going to drive inside. Puts it up. No good, and another offensive board. Can we get a rebound? He misses it. Finally, Jabari gets the rock. The Lakers are destroying us on the offensive board. Shepherd now Gets it guarded by Reaves. Gets it to Şengün. He's driving. Working on Ayton inside the lane. Good spin move, and he gets an easy layup there. Good job by Şengün. Smart now. Gets it to a cutting Austin Reaves. Inside. They're going to call a foul on Ime Thompson. We need to start crashing the boards. We are getting destroyed right now. The Lakers just want it more. The Lakers just want it more. All right, Lakers now give it to LeBron on the baseline. Spin move on Tari. They're going to call a foul. 2 free throw attempts by LeBron now. Are the Rockets really about to score less than 40 points in this first half? 27 points. They've only scored 9 points in the second quarter. This Rockets offense is absolutely giving nothing to this Houston crowd to cheer for. Everybody's sitting down. There's no energy in this stadium right now. LeBron makes the first free throw. 3:25 to go in the first half. Second free throw by Braun is good. Okogie checking into the ball game. It's Shepard, Thompson, Şengün, Okogie, and Jabari. They get it to Alperen Şengün. He's on the baseline working against DeAndre Ayton. Spin move inside. No good, but they're going to say a foul by Ayton underneath the basket. Yeah, 6 offensive boards by the Lakers so far in the first half. Rockets just getting thrashed on the boards. Şengün, first free throw, money. James, I had a feeling we were screwed when I saw Scott Foster. Yeah. Here we go. Let's make this second one. We need to make our free throws. Aaron Holiday checking in for Reed Shepard for the final 3 minutes of the half. Hits front iron and a friendly roll. Second free throw is good for Şengün. Reaves working on Amen. Gets a high screen. Now switched on with Aaron Holiday. He's working at the Rockets logo. He wants a screen from LeBron. They're looking to give it to him. And he's now up against Jabari. LeBron backs that out. Gets another screen. Now working on Şengün. Drives inside. Shot attempt. No good. Great job. And, of course, what else would LeBron be doing other than begging for a foul? That was great defense by Şengün. Shot clock expires as LeBron does not hit the rim on that shot. Shot clock violation. Rockets ball the other way. Aaron Holiday now. Gives it up to Amen. Goes inside. Spin move. Nice job there. Gets the layup and the foul. Ime Thompson. Needed it. Needed it. Spin move on Reaves. And lays it up at the rim. Nice floater by Amen. And a free throw away from turning this to a 10-point game. Front iron. You got to make your fucking free throws. Amen. Come on, man. Missed free throw. Lakers get the rebound going the other way. Ayton going to dribble handoff, give it to LeBron. He's at the three-point line going up against Jabari. Now he's switched off against Şengün. This is the matchup he likes. Works on his left, crossover to his right, drives inside, blocked! Jabari sends that shit away. They're calling a foul? Oh, yeah, it's a foul on Şengün. Jabari was there to send it away. Şengün did not need to foul. LeBron at the line for 2. Misses the first. Thank you. Second free throw. Also no good. He goes 0 for 2. Şengün gets the board. They're running. Crossover. Oh, my God. And gets tied up with Marcus Smart. I don't know what Şengün was thinking there, man. Şengün against Smart. And the Lakers win the tip. Şengün hit it, but the Lakers ended up with the ball. LeBron throws it into Ayton. Hook shot, no good, but it's going to be a foul on Jabari. Third foul on Jabari. First free throw is good. Second one, no good. Jabari gets the board, gives it off to Aaron Holiday. Can we get a couple buckets to end the half here? Need it. Thompson dribbles to the corner, guarded by Reaves. Going to drive baseline. Hit out of bounds, and they're going to say it's off. They're going to say that's Lakers ball? No, it's Rockets ball. Should be Rockets ball. Side out. Şengün gets it. Working on Ayton. Inside. Leans. It's going to be a fadeaway shot, another air ball. This is where you miss Durant, man. With 4 seconds left on the shot clock, nobody can create their own shot and just shoot it up. Hachimura wide open 3, bang. On the wing. Lead back up to 15. Thompson up top. Crossover on Reaves. Gets inside. Blocked by Marcus Smart. Lakers going the other way. LeBron step back 3-pointer. Is good. Lead back up to 18. Aaron Holiday, top of the key. Gets it to the corner to Amen. Other corner, Okogie. Wide open 3. Misses. Lakers get the rebound. We just need this half to freaking end. LeBron driving. Hachimura in the corner. Gets it to Smart. He's driving now. Back out to LeBron. Wing 3. In and out. Holiday able to get the defensive board. Austin Reaves was diving for it. Shot clock turned off. Rockets going to get the last shot. Thompson. Top of the key working on Reaves. Spin move. Corner. Okogie. Loses it. Gets it back. Mid-range. No good. That's half. You can put the Fs in the chat, man. That's how they're playing right now. I couldn't see you giving the Rockets anything more than a D. This is an F game for the Rockets, man. They're not hitting shots. They're not getting back transition on defense. They're not getting boards. They're losing every 50-50 ball. Like, in no way are the Rockets playing better than the Los Angeles Lakers are right now. It's an F. Rockets first half, F. You're down by 18. I agree, man. It's not over till it's over. They need to come out in this third quarter and show up. The Pistons just came back from 25 earlier on tonight and won their game. They were down 25 in the third. And Anointed Stan, I would say that's the glass half full. You should be down by 30. Rockets still have a chance to win this one, but man, they are getting trampled on. 31 points in the first half. Oh my goodness. Oh. This game has just been absolutely brutal for the Rockets so far. Absolutely brutal. Ethan, where'd you get your shirt? I think I got it off TikTok. Just go on TikTok and just search Yao Ming t-shirt. I was literally just scrolling one day and I got the t-shirt as an ad and I was like, that's dope. But yeah, I think I got it on TikTok. Oh my God, I just outed myself. No, I didn't say that. I didn't get it on TikTok. I did not. My wife, not a fan of the TikTok purchases by yours truly. I didn't know she was watching right now. I did not get them on TikTok if you're watching, babe. I did not get them on TikTok. I didn't say that. To be fair, babe, Ethan Perez likes the shirt. I'll say that. Back me up, Ethan. Back me up here, man. I need you. Grade the shirt. The shirt's an A. Oh, my goodness. Good taste can't. That's what I'm saying. Ethan, thank you, man. You said good taste. Can't lie. See? All right. We got to regroup here, man. We just need. Halftime could not have come quick enough for your Houston Rockets as we'll go through the stats so far. Rockets are 12 for 42, but they've allowed 6 offensive boards to LA. Rockets also turned the ball over 7 times. 2 for 12. That's probably the biggest difference right there. 2 for 12 from behind the arc. Lakers are 6 for 13. And it got so bad that at the end of that first half, none of the Rockets wanted to even shoot. Like, guys were passing up open corner threes to instead dribble inside and try to get a mid-range look that's contested. Like Tari did it, Okogie did it. You gotta fix it, man. Yeah, a lot of Fs. Madison Hopper Cleaning gives it an F. Martin gave it a B. I don't know how you gave it a B, Martin. Alberto Serrato in the building. Good to see you, buddy. Joe Solis gave it an F. Mr. Boodalicious says, I like it too. Speaking of the shirt. Ayush, dude, relax. Ayush, respectfully, if you don't think the Texans are set up for a good season, you don't know ball, Ayush. I'll just say that to you straight up. If you think the Texans aren't set up really well for this season, you might not know at all what you're talking about, because that is an idiotic statement. Ayush, respectfully, you don't know ball. It's okay that you don't, but you're just showing everybody if you're saying the Texans aren't set up to be a good team. We all thought they were going to the AFC Championship game 2 years ago. I mean, you lost to the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. Like, dude, get a life, man. Get a life. If you're just here to dog on everything, man, get a life. Oh. God, yeah. Rockets need to pick it up. Let's look at some of the players that need to step up for your Rockets. Reed Sheppard finally hit a couple shots, but I mean, not very promising first half. 5 points, 2 for 10, 0 for 4 from 3, and that's where you really need him. Because if Reed Sheppard's not making 3-pointers, like, that's the main reason why he's out there on the court. Amen Thompson, I think he's playing skittish. 4 points. He's missed 2 free throws, had 2 and 1 attempts, missed both of the free throws. 4 rebounds, 2 for 7 so far. Tari Eason started off hot. Had the Rockets' first 5 points of the game. Since then has only scored 1 more time. 7 points, 2 boards. Jabari off to a slow start. I mean, everybody's off to a slow start, but Jabari, 7 points, 2 for 6 from the field, 1 for 3 from deep. Then you got Şengün, 3 for 8. I feel like he's got to make him pay more. He's missed a couple fadeaway shots from the inside the paint. Just airballed it. I mean, the shot clock was expiring, but you're not even giving your guys a chance to get the offensive board since you're airballing these shots. Need him to step up, man. Need him to step up. Let me fix my fan. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Just make it a game at least in the second half for me. Can we do that? Can we do that? Fill in the blank for me. If the Rockets do blank, they'll win this game. I mean, at this point, you got to hit threes. I think they got to get hot from deep. You're down by 18. You got to start making shots. The Rockets want to win this game. I think they got to get it going from deep. Get more boards from Just Harry. Good point by Jones. Score more points than the Lakers. That usually helps. We need Vernon Maxwell on LeBron. Hit the dang shots. CJ, oh, he still got the Texans conversation in there. Make shots from early kayak fishing. Hit shots from DJM. Show me something. Jones Zone says, cheer up, dude. I'm trying. Appreciate the super chat, Jones Zone. Needed that kick in the butt, Jones Zone. Thank you, man. Needed that kick in the butt. And you know what? I'll show that super chat here in just a moment. I said every 100, I'll do a beer bong. If somebody sends in a 20 right now, I'll do a beer bong to get this show popping, get it going. Because I need something to get me riled up. If somebody sends in a 20, solo grind, get them likes up too. Hey, we're at 65 likes right now. If you haven't already hit the thumbs up icon. Jones Zone says spam Jones. Jones Zone 69. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Spam Jones. Appreciate that super chat. Somebody sends in a 20, I'll do a beer bong before the third quarter. It's got to come in at halftime though. Oh, come on. Let's at least cut the lead in half by the fourth quarter. Can we get it to a single-digit lead? Give me something to cheer for, Rockets. Need it. Need it. Come on. Sub for dubs from Naheem. Hell yeah. Sub for Rockets dubs. Come on. How are the Rockets going to come out here to start the second half? What adjustments has Ime and the coaching staff made to fix those first half problems? We're going to get some answers here in just a moment, as we are minutes away from the start of the third quarter. Come on. Need a big third quarter here from the Rockets. Need a big third quarter here from the Rockets. Rel XOXO said, can we get the Lucky Space helmet? I would, but it's literally on the entire other side of the office, and I'm the only person working tonight. So, maybe if we get enough super chats, I'll bring it in here to start the fourth quarter. How about that? Between quarters, I'll run and go get it. I'm sorry. I'm literally the only one working tonight, and it's on the entire other side of the office. Rel, I'm sorry. If we get more super chats here in the third quarter, I'll run and go grab it. All right. Start of the third quarter. Here we go. Starters back out there. Lakers starting out with the ball. Swinging it over. LeBron now. Baseline. Working on Tari. Backing him down. Middle of the paint. He's going to fade away. Money. Biggest lead of the game after that shot by LeBron. Shepherd on the other end. High screen. Went for a shot. Didn't have it. Kicked it back out to Jabari. Gives it to Amen. He dribbles in the middle of the lane. Nice fadeaway shot. Amen Thompson. A little bit more aggressive to start this quarter. Let's go. Picking up Reaves at half court. Guarding him at the logo. High screen by Ayton. Behind the back dribble. Step back for Reaves. No good. In and out. Rockets rebound. They're running the other end. Jabari now. Mid-range pull up. No good. And the Lakers grab the board. Reaves, other end. They're going to slow it down. Let everybody kind of play catch up. And the ball finds its way to LeBron at the Rockets logo. LeBron, wing three, no good. Great board there by Jabari. Outlet pass to Shepherd. He's working on Reaves. On the other end, kicks it back to Şengün. Gives it to Thompson now. He's on the wing up against Hachimura. Drives inside. Puts it up, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Marcus Smart. Up to LeBron now. Across court to Smart. Corner, Hachimura, three, bang. Thompson, crossing half court. Gives it to Shepherd. Working on Ayton. Drives inside. What are you doing? Dribbles it out. Gives it up to Jabari. And they swing it around the horn. Tari Eason, wing three. Bang! There we go. Good ball movement leads to a wing three by Tari. First three, and it feels like forever. Reaves at the Rockets logo, guarded by Shepherd. Gets past him, drives straight to the hoop, and puts it up. Just slow. Didn't even stop ball there. Reaves just takes it right past him, straight to the cup. Jabari coming off a screen by Şengün. Gets it, back to Şengün, puts it up, no good, but they're going to call a foul. Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up for Şengün. And whenever the Lakers swing it, it's just brutal because Reed Shepherd, even if he does close out well, he's only 6'1". And Hachimura, these other Lakers shooters, even if he's contesting, they just shoot it right over him on those corner threes, man. First free throw is good by Şengün. Second free throw. Off front iron, no good. Ayton rebound. And Smart is going to set up this Lakers offense. Gets it over to Reaves. Throws it underneath. LeBron down low. Working on Tari. Baby hook. No good. Şengün with the rebound. Thompson lays it off for Şengün. Spin move inside. Baby hook. No good. Ayton on the board. Gives it up to LeBron. Lakers are going the other way. LeBron on the wing. He's going to get a screen from Ayton. Good defense there by Jabari trying to fight over it. But they both go for LeBron. Ayton cuts to the rim. Puts up the layup and one. Foul on Reed Shepherd. LeBron kept working that screen from Ayton. As soon as Şengün came up, Ayton kind of bit on the screen and just immediately cut to the basket. Free throw no good. Lakers up by 21. Shepherd barely crossing half court. Gets fouled by Marcus Smart. That was close to an 8-second call. Here we go. Shepherd now gives it off to Thompson. Back to Shepherd. Corner three. No good. Rockets fighting for the offensive board. Can't get it. Lakers out in fast break. LeBron is going to get fouled by Jabari on the layup attempt. He's going to go to the line for two. We're not hitting open threes. We're not getting offensive boards. That's 4 fouls on Jabari now. First free throw is good. Can't really take out Jabari because you need his three-point shooting, but one more foul and you're going to have to take him out for the fourth quarter. 23, the largest lead of the night now. LeBron, second free throw is good as well. Amen on the other end. Dribble handoff to Tari. Gives it up to Şengün at the top. Working on Ayton. Hands it off to Amen. He drives inside. Kicks it out to Tari. He drives now. Fade away. No good. And Thompson couldn't get the offensive board. Lakers out and running. LeBron blocked by Jabari at the rim, and LeBron takes a tough fall. Wow. LeBron went for the poster. What a block there by Jabari. Maybe Father Time catching up with LeBron just a little bit on that play as the young Jabari Smith gets up and meets him at the rim. Hachimura now has the ball on the baseline. Gives it back to LeBron. And Reed steals the entry pass. Going the other way. Crossover inside. Kicks it out to Amen. Back to Reed. Had a three. Didn't shoot it. Close out there by Ayton. Off the side of the backboard, but Şengün gets the offensive board. Misses the shot. Thompson gets it and can't put it up. Takes a trip around the rim and just can't get in. Still a lid on the basket. Lakers send it into Ayton. Baby hook underneath. No good. Rockets get the board. Shepherd now working on Reaves. Loses the ball. Gets it back. I don't even know what pass that was. Hits the rim. Şengün somehow finds it, puts it up, and he gets fouled. Like, that's just a lazy pass. Get Shepherd out of the fucking game, dude. Like, what kind of pass is that? We're down by 23, and Shepherd loses the ball, gets it back, just throws it up, and it hits the front of the rim. Like, can we do they just want to call this a game? Like, oh, and quick shout out to our sponsor, Prize Picks, as hopefully you didn't copy my lineup. I had Şengün more than 6 assists, Thompson more than 2.5 steals, LeBron more than 4.5 free throws made. The only one that looks like I'm going to hit is the LeBron James one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll be putting in lineups for the rest of the playoffs, I guess, without Houston. If you want to get started with our friends over at Prize Picks, have a great deal for you. so that you can win some money while watching sports. All you got to do is use our code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. And I was not right about Reed Sheppard, as he has been absolutely brutal tonight. I thought he ended the game really well, had that steal off LeBron, the dunk to kind of ice it in Game 5. For my guy, Brado, 31 is the second lowest amount of points the Rockets have ever scored in a postseason half. Chuggs, what position do the Rockets need to draft? I feel like they still need a legit point guard. Just here, we got Fred for point guard. I mean, I guess. He hasn't played in over a year, though. He's getting old. I hope Father Time catches up for everybody. Except for, I guess, LeBron James, who is turning back the clock in this one, man. He got blocked there by Jabari, but so far, 22 points, 2 of 5 from deep, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, man. Grayson, Chuggs, your prediction for the Texans win-loss? I'll go 13-4. I think this Texans team is going to be nice. Rel, let's go get A-Cuff. Thing is, the Rockets do not have a first-round pick this year. They have 2 seconds, so nobody in the draft really that they can grab that's going to be an instant playmaker unless they get a diamond in the rough in round 2. Şengün at the line. Jayshawn Tate checks into the game as Şengün rims out the first one. Second free throw is good. Kennard gives it to Ayton. Tough defense there by Şengün. Dribble handoff to Reaves. Swings it over to LeBron. Fakes the wing 3. Dumps it into Ayton, and he kicks it out to Hachimura. Bang. Cannot miss. Lead up to 25. Thompson gives it to Jayshawn Tate. Wing 3, no good. That's a foul on Thompson trying to get the offensive board. Rockets can't get anything on offense. So let's go to Jayshawn Tate for a corner 3. Why don't we? Steal there by Tari. Went up for the free throw, or went up for the layup, and it's going to be free throws for Tari. Gets fouled. LeBron blocked it, but I think they're going to give the foul to Kennard. First free throw good by Tari. Second free throw. Good. Tari makes both of them. Rockets showing a little pressure here. Picking them up on their side of half court. Tari on Reaves. Pressing them at half court now. Aaron Holiday switched on to Reaves. Reaves dribbles past him. Layup attempt is good. He just takes it straight to the rim. And nobody stops him. Amen Thompson now. Dribble handoff to Jabari. Gets fouled. Puts up a shot, but no, I think they're going to call it on the ground. Side out. I mean, that's just disrespectful, man. Like, Reaves drives middle of the paint. Oh, no, they are going to call it a shooting foul. Amen makes his first. I mean, Reaves just drives middle of the lane and just puts it up. Nobody even contests it, man. Second free throw is also good. It's a good sign for Amen making some free throws after he missed some and ones in the first half. Rockets showing that defensive pressure, picking him up at half court. Tari on Reaves. High screen by Kennard. Tari fights over it. Now Holiday switched on to him. LeBron gets the rock against Aaron Holiday, keeps on backing him down, shoots right over him. No good. Rebounded by Tari. Rockets going the other way. Tari throws it back to Jabari, who gives it to Jayshawn Tate. Back to Jabari. Working on LeBron. Throws it out to Holiday. He's driving inside. Gives it to Thompson, and he dunks it home. Good play there by the Rockets. Backdoor cut by Amen Thompson. Wide open dunk. And he's picking up Reaves. 3/4 court. Trying to get a steal. Reaves barely gets it across half court, avoiding the 8-second call. Now Holiday switched on to Reaves. Shoots no good off back iron. Rockets get the board. Thompson running it down court. Bobbles it, loses it for a second, gets it back, and then throws it out to Jabari. Shoots it, no good. He gets his own board, though. And Holiday's going to drive inside, get it to Jayshawn Tate. Foul. Jayshawn Tate to the line. There we go. Let's get a little run going. Can we cut it? Can we cut it to maybe 15? Maybe cut it to 10 by the fourth quarter. All right, if you're watching this on my Texans channel, I'm about to end that stream here at commercial break, and I'm going to the Rockets channel. So I'm going to put the link down in the chat right now. If you're watching on my Texans channel, it'll also redirect you over to the Rockets channel. I'm putting the link to the Rockets stream in there. I'm about to end the Texans stream. We're going to stream the rest of the third and the remainder of the fourth on our Rockets channel. So go ahead and send it over there. Free throw is good. 20-point game now. Marcus Smart checks in for the Lakers. Excuse me. Holiday picking him up at the logo. Ayton drives inside. No good, but they're going to say it's a foul on Thompson, who met him at the rim. All right, I'm going to end the Texans stream. Y'all head over to that Rockets stream for the rest of the game. Here we go.